right. So first things first, it looks like Morgan's group's fully going to transition in June over to BOD groups. I think the biggest issue we're having right now, you guys, is the participants being able to, I know I'm having issues. They're requesting to get in, but they can't join. So that is a huge issue right now, and it's being worked on. But if you're requesting to get in, I can see it on my end, but I cannot fully accept you into the group. And that's something that they're working on, I think, still. So hang in there, hang tight with us. I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen, and I'll share it on the computer first, you guys, but I will probably pop over to my phone because a lot of you guys log your stuff from your phones and log your stuff on BOD groups from your phones, or you're tracking from your phone. And so I really want you guys to understand what it looks like. So first and foremost, this is Beachbody On Demand. If you don't know how to get there, you're gonna go to beachbodyondemand.com. You can log in with Fire Stick. You can log in with your laptop. If you're on Fire Stick, if you're on a Roku, if you're on Apple TV, go and look. Oops, sorry guys. Go and look for the Beachbody On Demand app, and you're gonna log in with your email and your password that you signed up with your coach when we checked you out. So I always have mine saved in here. So it's gonna pull up this screen when you log into Beachbody On Demand from pretty much anywhere, you guys, not this screen, the workout screen. So you will definitely be able to look at all of your programs on here. The first tab is gonna be your workouts tab. You can literally, if you don't know what program you're doing, work with your coach to figure out a program that's gonna be best for you to start with. And not necessarily saying that, you know, you're gonna love the program and you might wanna switch, but we work really hard with you guys to understand where your fitness level is, where your needs are on how long you need every single day, if you need weights, if you don't need weights, if you need low impact, high impact. You can also sort by fitness level here. So you can click this, sort by fitness level, and it will pull up those programs underneath those categories. If there's a specific time lot that you're looking for, 0 to 30 minutes, 30 to 60, 60 to 90, it's gonna be there as well. And then if you only want cardio, if you want something for your family, low impact, building, slimming and toning, you can go there and you can filter that out as well. And then of course, if there's a specific trainer that you love, you can go and you can search by them. Your newest program that's out and available to you on your library is always going to be in the top left. So for me, I purchased the VIP early access to 10 rounds. So that's going to be in my top left. Everything that is to the right, it says new, and it will go in order by that. So bar blend, 4 weeks of the prep, and then 6 weeks of the work are all new programs that have recently been uploaded into your library that you now have access to without paying for the VIP early access. That actually goes with, and it goes all the way down through the oldest program that we have ever had put out. And we have a ton, you guys. So just look through, because the chances of us not having something that are gonna fit your needs are probably slim to none. Then you're gonna go, if you have any kind of nutrition program that we've helped you gain access to, if you want to start a nutrition program that goes with your workouts, the majority of, I would say, yeah, the majority of our programs that have come out in the past 2.5, 3 years, all of their recipes, you guys, are now they're all gonna be fixed for the 2B mindset and the portion fix, the ultimate portion fix. So when you look at one of the recipes, it's gonna be broken down into the 2B mindset or the color-coded containers. Here's the 2B mindset. I actually have the ultimate portion fix and the 2B mindset. I prefer the ultimate portion fix. I just work better on the container system, and portion control. You would log in, and if you guys do not have your containers yet, if you don't have access to all of your stuff yet, because let's be honest, COVID-19 has delayed our shipping a little bit, you can still start this. And I highly suggest that you dive in if you got a nutrition program and start the videos, because there's so much that you can do without the hard copy. All of the resources that you need for these videos are right here. So you can start with the videos, and it will tell you if it's completed. You can go through to the getting started, and it tells you what resource you need. So you can download the resource that you need to go along with that video. If you've purchased these programs alongside your fitness program, you guys, you'll get the hard copy. But until that comes, you can still start your journey. So please be mindful of that. This is the Ultimate Portion Fix, and it goes through, there's 40 different videos. Take the time to learn your nutrition videos and take the time to go through and understand the containers, what bracket you need to be in. And we'll go a little bit further into detail with that when we go and look at the different PDFs that we have in our files. But these are the resources, these are the videos that you get with your nutrition program, and it's gonna be the same with the 2B mindset, you guys. So just be mindful of that. There's videos and there's resources, but they're all here digitally so you can see them. Let's see, let me go back. If you guys, any of you, I think Emily's doing, I want to say Emily might be doing the Ultimate Reset. You can dive into the Ultimate Reset. There's videos and everything. So make sure you're diving into that because I've done it 5 times and I learned something new every single time. And it's something that you'll really enjoy if you really learn the process. All right, guys, that's the nutrition tab. BOD groups is our new tab. And I'm actually going to stop this share, and I'm going to pull it up on my phone because I want you guys to see, let's see. I want you guys to see what it looks like on our Beachbody On Demand app, you guys. Sorry, it's going to. Okay. Oh. All right, so here's our Beachbody On Demand app, and this is what your app looks like when you pull it up on your phone. The reason I'm showing this on your phone is because this is probably where you're gonna end up tracking into your BOD groups, okay? So first and foremost, if you're not in a BOD group, get with your coach, let them know you haven't received an email or you haven't been accepted into the group. Let us know that. But this is what your BOD groups is going to look like. Your coach will have access to the BOD groups that they're admins in and that they're a part of. So what's going to happen is if they're an admin in it, which I am in the Knockout Babes for our 10 rounds group, and then Made for More Fit to Avert Club is my forever group, okay? I'm an admin in both. So what's going to happen is when you log in to your Beachbody On Demand BOD groups, anybody that's underneath me will see those 2 groups because I'm an admin in both of those groups. You can request to join the group or you're already a part of the group, okay? So what you'll do is when you go here, it's just like Facebook, honestly. They are trying to really take it as far as they can like the Facebook world. So it's simple and it's easy and it's streamlined. Every new launch is gonna have glitches, but you can see the participants in here, right? You can see all the participants. You're gonna have your files, okay? So your files are in here. Every single week, you're gonna have a new meal plan, new files going up in there. If you're part of my group, Lori's group, Morgan's group, we kind of run things the same a lot of the times, okay? About the group and then your preferences, you really don't need to know. Coming over here to your tracking, here's the cool thing. When you do your workout on Beachbody On Demand and you go and you pull up tracking, chances are it's going to say you have one workout that you can track, or you have 2 workouts, which means you haven't tracked your workout for the day. So you can go to your workout. This is the workout that I tracked already today, but you can always go in. If it doesn't show that I did this workout, I'm going to add my picture, and then you can go and it says include my photo. If you have a photo, you can include your photo, and then below it says the different groups you're in, and you can track in every single group at the same time. So you don't have to individually go in and track. If you have questions, you guys, please stop, please answer, and we can answer them as well, okay? So that's BOD groups in a glimpse. And if you are a coach and you want to get your own BOD group set up, I highly suggest you guys do, because that'll allow any customers or coaches that are underneath you to see that A, you're a real coach, and B, they have something that you can invite to. If you're not comfortable with that yet, you guys, just ask your coach and they can add you as an admin in the group, okay? I'm gonna stop share on that, and I'm gonna go back to our screen. All right, so just to kind of give you guys a glimpse of what our Facebook groups look like, and I'm just gonna break it down. My group's never gonna go anywhere. Morgan's transitioning over to BOD groups, and that's totally fine. I've had this group for quite some time, and I don't wanna get rid of it just in case. So I'll keep it, but I'm gonna be transitioning over into BOD groups primarily. To go into what you'll see in BOD groups underneath my file section is your prep week, pretty much. I have a whole prep week calendar and a whole prep week PDF. So anybody that comes to join in here, you guys, make sure you go to the prep week first underneath the unit section on the left-hand side. Lori, is yours set up the same way in Facebook? I guess I could go see. Let me see. Morgan said that she has a Facebook group that she can reactivate as well. So this is underneath the unit, your tour of Beachbody on Demand and Prep Week, day 1 through 7. Over in my file section, I have everything in BOD groups. Everything's in a PDF now. And this is important. Take the time to do your prep week activities. It's gonna take you through before and after pictures. It's gonna take you through taking measurements. It's gonna take you in how to log. So it's going to be solid information that you guys need. I also have recipes in here, and that's the majority. I send everybody that comes into my group over to the unit section first and foremost to do the prep week, because it's important, and you don't want to start a program if you haven't taken before and after picture or before pictures, if you haven't taken measurements. And guys, it's not always easy to take those before pictures, but when you look back in 60 days, 30, 60, 90, 120 days, you're never gonna look like day one. That's your goal, never to look like day one again, right? Your goal is to keep moving forward, and you might have those setbacks, but what happens if you don't take those pictures? What happens? You don't know how much progress you've made. You don't have to post them anywhere. You don't have to send them to anybody. You know, you can send them to your coach, and I've had a lot of people send me them privately, and I keep them and hold on to them, because when they send me their transformations at the end of their program, y'all, it is fire, okay? So that is our group. If you are in the Fatabulous for Life group, I have that pulled up too, just because I want you guys to see what that is like. This is Lori, and Lori's on here too. This is her big group page. So you might be in both. You might be in just one. It is totally fine. You're still gonna have the unit section on the left-hand side, you guys. So she has new members start here, her nutrition plans and guides, hybrid calendars and options, and bonus tools. So things are set up the same way, just in a different group, okay? So just remember that, and just remember that I want you guys to understand that It doesn't have to be complicated when you're starting, but the biggest thing for you guys I want you to understand is do the prep week, understand your weight, understand your measurements, understand the before pictures, and understand that you have to do all of those things in order to start, because you don't want to start on day one and have no idea how to get into anything, no idea how to prep. Every single week we post in our file section a new meal plan, okay? That meal plan is a guide for you to get new recipes. It's a guide for you to, I want to say a lot of these meal plans are based on bracket A in if you're going under the ultimate portion fix. So it's the lowest plan, which makes it easy because it's the lowest amount of containers. So you can take that and you can build on it. Morgan, Chelsea, Lori, myself, we're all certified in the ultimate portion fix. I know Chelsea's certified in the 2B mindset. Morgan, are you certified in 2B?
Not yet, that's next.
Okay, so I'm certified in the 2B mindset, and that's our job, you guys, is to help you guys understand nutrition. Do not freak out when containers come in, because simple, easy prep for the first couple weeks is going to be key. It's not going to be anything fun and fancy and fluffy, but it's starting your journey. And I can tell you, Morgan can tell you, Lori can tell you, I started my journey with the containers 5 years ago. If you think that I did all these fun, fluffy, fancy things in the beginning, my meals were boring AF until I got it down. And when I got it down and I understood what a portion was with, my reds, what a protein was, what my healthy fat was, until I got those down, they were very basic recipes. You can add different spices. You can bulk prep, so you have different meats to throw in with different veggies. But just make it simple. And if you're frustrated, please use our groups to post questions and ask for help. We're all here to help you guys out. If you're struggling to get a workout in, if you don't have the motivation, we have a Zoom group, and this is what Zoom is right here. So all of you guys on now know what Zoom is. We have a 24/7 link. Morgan, can you post that in the chat if you can? A 24/7 link, and a lot of us are on between 4 and 7 a.m., you guys. And we have night owls. We have all sorts. You can get on at any point during the day and work out. So if you need motivation, if you need help, if you don't have the drive, you better think, message one of us. If we have to get on with you to get that workout in, we'll do it. If I'm working and you're like, I'm struggling, guess what? I will jump on and I will be there and I will help you through that workout. That's what our job is, you guys. Like, we don't want you to fail. You didn't come to us and ask us for help and ask us to help you through this journey to fail, right? You didn't go and invest in yourself to fail. So we will help you through this. I have a girl that literally was honestly killing it, you guys, with 10 rounds, stepped on a tennis ball and freaking broke her ankle on Friday. It's not stopping her, because every single day I'm there and helping her work through this. That is what we do as coaches. And we're going to figure out her nutrition so she can continue on. Morgan just posted the link. So if you guys copy and paste that, it's in the chat. Come jump on with us. Morgan's on at 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Chelsea's up early. I do 6 a.m. Central Standard Time. I know we have West Coast. You guys, jump on with us. Every time you guys jump on, you do your own workout. Everybody's muted, but it's just a vibe. Like, we're there doing it together. Every Saturday morning at 8 a.m., we have the same thing. We all jump on at 8 a.m. and we rock our freaking workouts together and get our weekend started off on the right foot. whether it's yoga, whether I run, like my Saturdays now, I run because I can, but I'm still on there. I will jump on and I will cheer you guys on. It's 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, okay? And usually on Fridays, I'll post it in the group, come sweat it out with us on Saturdays. But I just want you guys to know that it can be scary starting a new journey. Our goal is to make it as easy and as seamless as possible. We're your biggest cheerleaders because you're not always going to have those cheerleaders in the house that want you to eat the healthy food, that want you to meal prep, that want you to step outside of your comfort zone and start exercising. You're not always going to have that. But what you can do, and I know for a fact, you know, I've got some challengers. I'll use Kim as an example. She doesn't even care. She shows up, does her thing, and guess what? Her kids are jumping on board now. Her husband has no option, and she's made it a lifestyle in 4 months. And that's what you just have to do. You do you. And guess what? Eventually, people are going to start catching on that this is the lifestyle that you want to live, and you're not going backwards. So if you go out to a party, you'll bring the healthy option so you have something that you can eat. Or if you go to, I don't know, if you have a big party at work, you know, if we all ever go back to work, you have that healthy option, or you can bring your Shakeology. And a lot of you guys, if you're drinking Shakeology for the first time, ask your coach for recipes, because I will tell you firsthand, I had to find my recipe that I loved. I had to find it. And it wasn't with chocolate. My favorite recipe of all time is a pina colada with my vanilla shake. My favorite hands down recipe. It took me some like going and trying and figuring it out. But I love a good mug cake with my chocolate. And I love adding papaya and, you know, tropical fruits to my strawberry. So don't give up on it because you didn't like the taste the first time. Chances are you're mixing it with ice and water, and I'm sorry, the only way I'm going to drink that is if I'm on the road and I don't have access to the stuff that I need. But I'll drink it. So do not give up on your Shakeology. Give it at least 3 months to fully kick in and fully start to work. And I say that because you have to drink it every single day. If you drink it here and there, you're not going to see the benefits. If you're drinking your Energize and if you're drinking your Recover, continue on with it, okay? Chelsea's uploaded cookie dough recipes. I think I uploaded like 9 recipes in our non-shake recipes in our group the other day. If you guys need new stuff, Pinterest it, literally. Like Pinterest, chocolate Shakeology recipes, vanilla Shakeology recipes, strawberry, they're all in there. Just Pinterest it. And we also have in the file section a full Shakeology recipe book. Okay? So promise me that y'all aren't going to give up on it because you didn't find your recipe the first time. Because I know now there's not a day that I won't go without it because my digestive tract loves me, and I have Hashimoto's and celiac disease, and I struggle really bad with digestion. So what questions do you guys have? Is there something that you want me to show you guys, or how to access something before we get off the call? Any of our other leaders on here want to jump on, and do you guys have anything to say?
I'd say for me, nutrition has been the thing that we've kind of talked about the most in our groups. My group, Tanya, I'm going to call her out. She's been asking a lot of good questions in our group that sparked more conversation. So if you're struggling with the nutrition piece, lean into your groups and ask your questions there. Talk to your coach, make sure that you understand what program is going to work best for you, but then ask in the group, because if you have the questions, somebody else probably has the same question, and that's the whole purpose of this, is to learn from one another. So when it comes down to, you know, being in bracket A, I've been encouraging her to stick with it, because when you shift brackets, it takes your body a little while to adjust, right? And so reach out to your coach or whoever your support person is to guide you through that, but just know it's going to take a little bit of time. But if you're struggling, ask, because we had a really good conversation about intermittent fasting. Every time I'm in plan A, that's what I go to, because it is a fewer calories, and when you condense it, it really does help. And tracking, I just saw her trackers and messaged her. She's using them now and realized she was missing some of her portions, which was leading to hunger throughout the day. So I think that nutrition, I think our easiest accountability piece in these groups is finding people to work out with and jump on Zoom and press play together. But when it comes to nutrition, that's harder to have accountability because we're in our own space and we're not seeing one another. So just lean in when it comes to nutrition.
And don't be afraid to ask the question. Morgan said it. Don't be afraid to ask the question, you guys. One more thing that I do want to show you guys, if you have not seen it, and if you don't have it or you can't find it, you don't have access to it, let me know and I can send it, but it's here in the files section. Let me see. There's a lot of things in the file section, but there's also there's just things that are beneficial. It's going to be the fillable challenge guide, okay? This is it's a really solid piece that you can literally print out, and it's gonna take you through getting started, your nutrition plan. It's like your checklist to get started. There's no change where there's no action, right? You don't have to create a massive meal plan. 1 week will do. Take before pictures, after pictures. Who's your coach? What bod group are you in? Your Facebook community. So you actually know where you're going, right? These are how you can stream your workouts, right? Your program materials. Okay, I get the biggest question is, how do I know what bracket I'm in? So I figured you guys can find it under the Getting Started Right guide underneath any of your programs, but it is right here, like plain right here for your basic. This is going to be for your basic plan. This isn't going to be like if you're strenuous exercise or doing something crazy. This is like, there are some plans out there, carb cycling, things like that, but this is going to be to get you started, okay? Then based on that, this is the plan that you're going to be in, A, B, C, D, E, or F. So if you print it off here, this is what's going to be. If you're using the Ultimate Portion Fix, this is how many of each container you're going to be able to have, okay? And then your Portion Fix cheat sheet. Look at that, you guys. There's your measurement guides right there. Your 1 week meal planner, you don't have to use that, but it's there for you. Your shopping list, because this is how the Ultimate Portion Fix is broken down. And then these are just some other things. Like this kind of will guide you if the 2B mindset's going to be better for you, or if the Ultimate Portion Fix is going to be better for you. So those are in progress pictures. Take the pictures. You can literally write all your measurements down right here, okay? So this is called the Fillable Challenge Guide, and it's in our files section. If you don't have it, and you're not, guys, sign a contract. Sign a contract, take a picture, and send it to your coach or post it. Because when you commit to yourself and you're posting it, there's just something magical that happens, okay? So that's the Fillable Challenge Guide. It's a PDF. It's under our groups. Lori, if you don't have it, I'll send it to you. Or you can pull it up and save it. Sorry, the kids are going psycho. But it's real life. This happens. Like, it's just what it is. It's bedtime. But does that help you guys see where you guys need to start from? Does this make more sense now that we kind of went through it on the computer, and then where to find things on your phone a little bit better? It's just the Beachbody On Demand app, whether you're on Roku, on Apple TV, on your Fire Stick, and then even on your phone, the Beachbody On Demand app. Perfect. All right, guys, I am so glad that we just, we took 30 minutes to go over this. It is recorded, so if you have a new challenger coming on, encourage them to watch this. I think it was all of like 25 minutes or so, and it will help them tremendously start their journey. If you don't have questions, I'm going to call it a night for us. If you do have questions and we get off, please reach out to one of us or post it in our groups. I hope you guys have a great night, and I look forward to seeing all your faces in the morning. Bye, guys.